Zippo for the attempt. Get moving. I do still have the corpse up there. Kevlar Hulk. What do you got, Kevlar Hulk? Cash card. Oh, there's the heavy-duty flashlight. I need me that heavy-duty flashlight. At least the Kevlar Hulk paid off. Alright, give me the flashlights and... yeah, I don't care about the rest. But yeah, that's the kind of helicopter I really, really hope to find when I'm driving around randomly. Mostly for the weapons now. Used to be for the bio operators for the CBMs, but with the dissection rates now, Alright, so we're going to cheat. Oh, nope, never mind. Yet another campground. Actually, campground's different from State Park. This one might actually have the perfect condition RV, or luxury RV. Which we might... oh, and I just saw more ants. Yet again? Was it an ant, or did I miss-see that message? Nope, giant acidic ant. Again! This is ant... whoa, never mind. I think this is what a long wanderer from that anthill way up there. There's two of them right there. Oh, bus. Hey, bus. Maybe we'll get double extra super lucky. Hey, there's the perfect condition RV. Is it 100%? Do you know, Draco? People have been not really arguing with me because I don't have enough sample size, but I'm 2 for 2 for finding perfect condition RVs in these campgrounds. I think it's 100%. So, that seems a bit much. That seems a bit much. Hey, we got diesel though. That makes it all worthwhile. Gets us back up to 47. I like it. Alright, let's stop driving right there. Go check out the campground real quick. I'm going to be able to get a bunch of pine cones. Really? I got an airdrop right here? Alright. I'll take it. That's all I ever find in these airdrops now is smoke grenades and MREs. Steel jerry can. I'd love to take it, but I don't have the 20 volume available right now. Let's leave that there for the moment. So this vehicle's not perfect, but for whatever reason, these luxury RVs are always appearing as perfect condition. $12 liters of clean water, 20 liters of diesel. Perfect storage battery, 100%. Yeah, it's... you do got to work at it a bit. You got to knock out some trees to get it out of here. Ooh, nah, never mind. Last time I came by, this was an open area. I could just knock down a couple of trees and I could drive right out. But getting this RV out of here would be a little bit of a task. You would have to probably knock down all the trees around it, slowly back up, and try to get an angle where you could get the back end back this direction before you had the front end smash into the side wall here. So, with a bit of chopping, you could get this thing out of here. It would take a little bit of maneuvering. Yeah, if you took those two out there, well, three. If you took those three out, you could just back straight out. You could back it out this direction. Oh, yeah, easily. So, yeah, just those three trees right there. And then you just back it out to here, and then you pull forward, and you're out of here. So, a couple of trees either way. Last time I was here, I took those. There were only 2 trees in front of it. I was able to take those out and drive straight south to get out of here, but... however, I'll pull up and grab the diesel out of it, and I'll contemplate taking the other stuff. It is 4:50. So, we did not get a lab, unfortunately, which is what I was looking for. We got a bit of a journey to get back that direction. That's our starting school right there. We did a big loop all around the point where I was avoiding that anthill earlier. Kind of funny. We started our trip trying to go north, got blocked by the forest in this little town section, came to the east, went around the number 3 flaming eye, ran into the fungal flowers, had fun going into the school, went around it, and then instead of going north, I decided to follow this around south. And we found a big city, more south. We found the lab, and I got happy. Then I got really sad. And then I went this way instead of following that road. Found the mansion, the farm, more evac shelters, the double schoolyard, and then we're back here. So we did a big circle. I'm just trying to find a lab. So we got a possibility there. A couple of possibilities here, unless this is a pretty odd city arrangement. Pretty sure this is going to be a small city. So, yeah, it's a lot of driving just to try to find a lab. Do I spend the night here? It's already 5 o'clock. At the minimum, I'm going to drive up and grab the gas. I'm not going to try to take the RV. Too hard to drive one of those things. Alright, let's go ahead and get the wing mirror on the other side of this so I can see behind me as I drive. Keep the spare for when I break one of these. Siphon. Take the other one. Yeah, I should. Or at least the 5 that'll take me to completely fill up. Oops, wrong option. Leaves 2. Alright, I'm not going to take 2 liters to fill another tank. Yeah, flaming eyes are pretty common right now. I don't know what change was made, but I'm seeing 3 and 4 each challenge now, where it used to be I would see 1 every 10 challenges. So I don't know what's been done, but they're all over the place. I'm seeing less soldier and scientist body sites, but I'm seeing a hell of a lot more of the interdimensional stuff. Flaming eyes and hunting horrors and all that kind of stuff. So there's definitely been some adjustments to the map gen for those random encounter locations. And it's easy to find them on day 1. You could open your shelter door and find one staring at you. The flaming eye inflicts telesickness on you, or teleglow, what it's called. Same thing you can get from teleporting, and teleglow has a table of random things that can happen, one of which is giving you the fungal infection. So there is a list of things that can occur. The worst, by far, is the fungal infection that it can inflict upon you. So that's the one I always care about. I don't have antifungals or royal jelly to immediately get rid of the fungal infection. That's the player killer. All the rest of the effects are not too dangerous. They'll wear off without too much of an effect. Alright, I'm going to stick around here, I think, for the evening. We'll camp here for the night. I'm going to go grab a bunch of the pine cones so we can cook up some more pine nuts. Then we'll take off in the morning again. No, they can't do mutations. It's not the flaming eye that's causing people to mutate lately. It's the yugs. Yugs can cause you to mutate. Not flaming eyes. Before I do, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're a little over 4 hours in. Let me go stretch real fast to refill the vodka jug, and then I'll be back with you. So the general plan, though, is spend the night here. We'll re-up our supply of pine cones, and we'll take off. And I'm gonna head back to the west. We're gonna check some more of these end sites, and pray we can come across the lab. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys here in just a few minutes. Okay, I am back. Let's get back to it. Let's go pick some pine cones. That's exciting. Everybody likes to watch me pick pine cones. I'm not sure I have enough space to store the pine cones, but we'll toss them onto a chair or something. Let's see. I'm overweight. What am I overweight from? Hand mirror, plastic bag. It's not that. Oh, more MREs. That's right. Alright, let's drop the rollerblades in the seat north of me. And the Halligan bar. Oh, let's just go through, and we'll just run around next to all these pine trees. A lot of pine trees in the campground, so I'm not going to go into the deeper forest. I'm just going to take advantage of the nice, easy to reach ones. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of pine needle tea anymore. It's not really an issue any longer. There are 19 pine cones already? Really? Alright. Excuse me? Why did you stop all of a sudden? Kinda weird. Also kind of weird. Oops. Alright, I think that's enough of the easy stuff. $48 pine cones. That's a good haul for a quick stop. 6:30. It's gonna get dark here pretty soon. I could go hang out in the RV, turn the aisle lights on, and do some reading. Let's grab biodiesel and where is my I'm about to get a little irritated. Oh, there it is. How come it's not on this list? There it is. I'm not sure why I wasn't seeing it. Biodiesel and computer science. Okay, focus is good. Let's have a toast 'em. Chocolate bar. Let's just go with the dome light, see if something wants to come visit me. Alright, there's what, 3 levels of mechanics by 2 AM. Time to go to sleep. Nah, just want till something comes bangs on the silly RV. So health value still pegged at 10. That's why I'm not bothering with a T anymore. I don't really need it. Do I bother to strip this RV any further? Honestly, I'd really love to get that solar or the storage battery out of the thing. And even throw a few solar panels onto this vehicle, but in order to do that, I'd need to get a lifting tool, which I can probably put together from the available materials here. So, I've got a bottle jack for the pallet lifter. I just need to put some charges in my welder. I could put a pallet lifter together. That would get me what I need as soon as I attach it to a frame. Cantilever. Cantilever. Really? I just need wires for the cantilever? There's no barbed wire, or no chain link around here that I know of. I don't think there's a source of wire in here. Except for, what, taking apart motors? Let's turn this back off again. Debating if I want to try to push through this process right here. It would be very helpful to get the storage battery into the vehicle. Mostly. And let's check while I'm next to my recipes. I don't have the vehicle welder. I can't get the vehicle welding in, rig in no matter what. Where is the storage battery in this thing? Stuck right in the middle, probably. Yep, right there. That's going to be hard to get line of sight on with a tool. I don't think I'm going to bother. Much as I would love to get a full charge storage battery. Battery's sitting right here, I think. It's going to be difficult for me to get line of sight on it. I could possibly do it. I just don't know if I want to bother. I can't really put the storage battery to use now anyway. Nah, let's not. Let's just leave this thing here. We know where it's at if we ever need to come back for it for some reason. If, hopefully, we find... Did I lose the mirror on the other side? I did. Well, I can't... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, that's a little weird. Alright, now I can see a little better. Okay, food's taken care of. Anything else I want in here? I don't need anything in the tents. I actually didn't even look in the tents. Sometimes there's items in there, but it's going to be just food items. Not concerned about that. I got the diesel. We've got a full tank, so we're travel worthy again. We took some damage. I'm getting a bit concerned about the poor armored car. Serving us well so far, but it's getting pretty messed up. All right, let's drop that. Back my rollerblades and Halligan bar. Let's hit the road. Alright, so nowhere. I'm not going to try to break the tree line to get down to this connection. I don't think it's going to be possible. I'm fairly sure it's just going to be non-stop trees. Maybe there's a break here. We're not going to worry about that direction for now. We're going to roll back this way and check these endpoints here and pray there's a lab. If I could get a lab in one of those, that's what I'm hoping for. Here's the mess we made. Alright, so we've got to go north slightly, basically follow the forest line there. Hunting horrors. Alright. Zombie technician out here by himself, huh? Alright. Hey, zombie technician. Meet front bumper. Why are there vehicles right here? One running? I don't know. What you got, tech? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, this will be what? 5, 6, the 7th thing we've dissected? We gonna get anything? Thermal dissipation! We got a CBM! Amazing! They do exist still. Not that I would use thermal dissipation. Probably not worth picking up. Hey there, Poil 22. Let's pop up and check these vehicles real quick. I'm still hoping to find a miracle wrench in a random vehicle or a random house. Come on, miracle wrench. Nope, an umbrella. Gas battery. No controls, can't even turn it off. Cigarettes. Not a big surprise. Zombies coming to get me. You've been getting CBMs from using butchering racks and tables? That seems a little odd. If anything, I'd think maybe taking them to an autodock bed would be the optimal solution for removing CBMs successfully. We've officially completed the challenge, so yay, that part's good. Now we're kind of rolling around the apocalypse, looking for some trouble. Trying to find a lab, really. I'm not quite ready to be done with this character yet. So I think this is all going to be spread out houses. I don't think these are actually going to be endpoints. I think I'm going to back off or just go straight south and kind of back off to see what that one is down there. Oh, they're finally! Now I find the short fire truck with all the clothing. 6 spaces, all firefighter clothing. I still need a firefighter belt to hang my Halligan bar off of. Volume's not really the problem currently. House under construction. Sometimes you can find some stuff there. Tools and types. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going south. I don't really need that firefighter gear any longer. Basement in that house. Not too much in the way of zombies. Skeletal brute. Yeah, it's just a really spread out city. I haven't seen the nameplate yet either, which is also kind of weird. There's the wire I need right there. Chain link fence, got all the wire I might need. Another bus, more diesel. Too many zombies though. What do we got up here? Zombies, shambler. I'm happy to see not too many predators yet. Predators are what I fear. Predators, when they start popping out, yeah, it's on both of these. It's just a really weirdly spread out city, and I still haven't seen a nameplate. How have I not seen the nameplate yet, game? Is this the Necropolis? It's definitely not the Necropolis, unless they change the Necropolis map. I keep wanting to switch down to this road, but now I'm all fired up curious about getting the nameplate to show up on this city. Come on, nameplate. Show yourself. It's just a bizarrely, widely spread out city. Guess we're gonna go all the way around until I see the whole damn thing or we get a nameplate. Because I am curious now. Did I turn off nameplates for cities somehow? City labels. Oh, maybe I did. I don't see nameplates on those cities either. That's my bad. What did I turn off? City labels? Yep, city labels. Alright. That's just me being goofy. Car dealership, fitness gym. Hey there, Jerry Kerstetter. Alright, we're close. Let's just finish our circle around and then we'll hit that one to the north. Then I'll loop all the way back around again. Fancy house with the pond out front. Alright, come on, laboratory. No radio towers. Yeah, it's gonna be another mine. Nope, it's a sewage treatment. Sewage treatment. Do they... I think they do occasionally have tools. And more acid ants. I am so sick of acid ants this run. This will be, what, acid ant group number 3, 4 in my direct path? I've lost track. What am I looking at over here? What is... Oh, an engine. Or an alternator, I mean. Alright, regular vehicles. Not that interested. Deal with a spitter. Just to check out the sewage treatment plant. No. I don't think the chances of me getting something I care about in there are high enough. And here comes the swarm of acid ants anyway. Alright, so that direction be acid ants. Goody. Again. Slavering biter out and about. Just head on down to this other road system. Kevlar zombie. I was pretty happy that we got to see that Kevlar Hulk. Hardly ever get to see those guys. There's what I get for a body site. So that's site number 1. some cheap antibiotics that I'll never use. Number 2, an ammo satchel. I'm pretty much already past needing that kind of stuff. And the last one, a mangled baton and a radio. Yeah, alright. Let's keep on going. Alright, that's a campsite with bodies. Spam, some semen, some aspirin. Don't care. Number 5. Flaming Eye, number 5. This is getting a little ridiculous. This is getting a lot ridiculous. Especially considering the insta-death nature of the Flaming Eye. That's got to be super rough on new players. That's got to be super rough on new players, having so many of these Flaming Eyes running around nowadays. I just... with a body sight. MREs. It's another soldier site, but again, not seeing anything I care about. What do we got there? Medical ampule's pretty cool. Fast heal. Standalone launcher, an M60. Nope, never used that. So, a couple of fairly interesting things, but yeah, good old Flaming Eye. So, note, Flaming Eye number, I want to say it's number 5. See if we get tagged. Hunting horror. I think they're concentrated on the zombies, but I think I've been tagged previously when they've had closer targets nearby. I think they saved that stare for players specifically. That is just... that's just rude. There's too many Flaming Eyes running around right now. That is a lot of map save. Alright, what do you think this time? Toxic waste dump? Hazardous waste facility? SWAT truck? Police, prison? Prison with a SWAT truck out front? Prison. God damn it. Now there is a small possibility that there is a laboratory underneath the prison. But I'm not yet set up in such a way that I'm comfortable trying to take out all of the sentry bots. So, we're just going to take advantage of the SWAT truck. Well, not much in the way of gas. Security system, yes. Electronics is one of the things I don't have very much of. I don't think I found a book that'll let me raise it either. I think we're missing, that's one of the ones we're missing, is the mid-level electronics and first aid books. Everything else we've pretty much got what we need. It's in pretty good shape. I was contemplating switching vehicles. Shotgun beanbag. Alright. 1 liter of gas and a shotgun beanbag. So, no other vehicles. I'm not going to want to deal with the iBots and such. I don't have enough things like EMP grenades and all the control laptop, so getting past the security bots would be problematic. I'd rather drive around looking for a lab than trying to break in through a prison that might have a lab. Alright, so another disappointment. We head east. We got the double schoolyard I can go play with, plus a potential inside there. I suspect I may not be able to get to it. It's probably going to have a row of trees in between me and whatever that is. The schools are buried in the city area there. Getting into those safely is going to be problematic as well. Let's actually go south real quick. See if we can get access to that little Curly Q road section right down south of us there. I keep getting pulled further and further away from where I was originally kind of intending on going. Alright, come on. What's there? Another campground. Anyone want another RV? This one got one? Oh, this one doesn't have one? So it's not 100%. So apparently you can have a campground without the RVs. Good to know. Still seems to be a pretty high percentage chance. So some more food items. More pine trees. We're just gonna... Oh yeah, let's stop here for a second. So I didn't see anything in the trunk. Alright, let's stop real quick. Let's go grab the sausage. What else? Tomato, don't care. Gallon jug of cooking oil. I've already got one, I haven't used it yet. Nothing in that vehicle. Alright, let's get out of here. Pretty nice list. Bottle jack, long rope, jerry can, entrenching tool. Make me pretty happy any other time. Already got one. Don't need one. I've got a shovel. Don't really have space for any jerry cans and don't have a big desire or need for one. Guess we'll just take the rope. Now we're heading into forest. Lovely. Alright, so when's the next fungal spire / anthill gonna show up? Not a lab. Another campground. And again, no RV. Alright. Now I'm 2 for 4 on getting perfect condition RVs. Come on, laboratory. Getting a little tired of driving around. That's not a laboratory. That is a facility. Yep. That is a facility. All you're going to show me is the parking lot on the map, huh? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Well, I'm mildly interested. I'm only seeing... Well, no, there's a regular zombie there. Perfect condition vehicle? Yep, perfect condition vehicle. Perfect condition vehicle. Alright, I'm not allowed to go here. Oh well. Another map location off the list. I'm getting pulled pretty far away from where I was originally intending. So now I have to decide, do we roll back up north? Yeesh. Not liking the looks of that section for trying to find a lab. Then we got this area. I suspect I'm getting to the outer edge of my mapped area, so I think these might not be endpoints as much as just where my map stopped. I got nobody or nowhere until I go way up there to try to connect anymore. Way up there. Ugh. I think I might getting tired of driving around. Alright, we're going to stop here. We're going to stay at this facility. I'll take it off my do not visit list. We've already completed this challenge, so let's stick around. People probably be interested in it if they haven't seen it before. Let's actually park up here. Alright, so we're going to play the stabby stab game, or... yeah, let's see if these guys can hit me. So we can definitely hit them. Oh, I gotta check my backpacks. Ah! Leave me alone! They're too strong! Backpacks! Ooh, one of them's almost gone. Drop. All of them. And there you go. Advance M, Prussian blue. And nothing on the other guy. $3 p.m. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Leg guards are about to go poof unless I get them repaired. I'm gonna leave those alone for just a second. Let's throw these back on just temporarily. Alright, I'm gonna not do the rollerblade thing. Let's drop these two backpacks. And that one. Let's see. Just barely under the limits with what I've got currently. I don't need the combat knife. Two of those. Not going to take the rollerblades on this run. Just eat the sausage. Okay, so single backpack. Soldering iron, please. Alright, leg guards are fixed up. I'm going to try first going in and just clearing out some zombies. I'm not going to loot initially until I get the entry area cleared a bit. Then we'll refigure things. So, 29 torso, that's what I want. We're just going to try to stab things to death with our combat rifle. Really, where are you guys coming from in the tree line? Yeah, works a lot better when you're not using 4 backpacks. Nah, I don't need yet another first aid kit. Alright, here come the crowds. That's a lot of security guards. This one looks a little more mixed up. What do we got up here? So we got that guy there that's going to annoy me. I'm scared to death to take a punch from a brute like that because of my low hit point. Not 100% sure what would happen to me, even in the gear I'm in. Ideally, I hop in one of these completely green working vehicles and just drive them over. Let's stay to the south. We'll kill this group here. That's going to take a lot of stabbing. They're going to surround me, put my back to the fence and the wall. That's not really a wall. Let's go Let's use this as the wall. Alright, let's start. Let's work from the outside in. That got me in the eyes. 2 points of damage. Can't really afford that. Really? Now it's a guardrail versus guardrail? That's weird. Alright, so we have our initial Lake of Blood. Resets. What did they leave me? Cash cards, radio. Crap I don't care about. More bandages. That's about it. Alright, so first group's down. Getting into that truck would be ideal to get rid of that group. Or the car. Doesn't really matter. Why'd the stab go down? That's pulping. Smashing and pulping takes stamina. I don't do it when I'm planning on leaving an area. I only do it if I'm going to stick around for a while. So, because it does take quite a bit of stamina. Okay. So far, the population is fairly light. This is one of my issues. I've got this facility on my do not visit list when I'm actually serious about working through a challenge, because it's too easy. There's too much stuff here. Free, perfect condition vehicles. I mean, you'll see as I go through this place, but it's just too much. Too much of everything. And this is on 50% item spawns and double zombie spawns, and it's just too much of everything. And not difficulty. I mean, it's super easy for all of the crap that you can get. Alright, another zombie coming. We'll just hop in this vehicle. We'll wreck a few vehicles, trying to kill a few zombies. Alright, I want to skim the wall, and in particular, kill that one zombie up there. Can I get lined up to do it? Where you at, zombie? That's you right there. He's the only one I care about. All the rest of them I can just stab to death like I was just doing. Yeah, they're all the rest are easy. Alright, can I get enough speed to finish him off without... think he's dead? I think I got him. Bunch more of the security guards up there. Yeah, let's just drive down here. Run over this one. Hey zombies, everybody come out and play. Whee! Are we having fun? Next group. Let's see, did we get the runner? I think I got the runner. Group's not really in position yet. Let's, yeah, let's turn north. Got blobs, do we? So, if you know how to drive vehicles, I've got a small amount of practice at it. Uh-oh! Alright, now they brought out the big guns. Now I've got issues. Predator makes an appearance! Alright, now I gotta be a little more cautious, because if they stop me from moving, or he hops into the vehicle with me, I'll get messed up real damn quick. Alright, how am I going to do this now? Predator in the area. Technically you can. It doesn't really move very far when you try to ditch it, so you can't do fun things like get up to 100 miles an hour and then dive out of the vehicle and actually accomplish anything useful. And you take damage based on how fast the vehicle's going, and you can actually run yourself over pretty easily, so I don't recommend it, but feel free to bring up a test world and try it and play around with it. Not something I would try to do. Alright, Feral Predator. Where are you, Feral Predator? You're the only one I care about. Directly behind me, so I need to do a complete turnaround right here. Get a good run up, and hopefully get that Predator. Whoa, he's already here. Oh no, that's the Hunter. Alright, Predator... Where'd you go, Mr. Predator? Still hanging out way up there? You're too close to the wall. Now I'm nervous, because with the hoppy guys, they could hop in with me and then start nibbling on me before I get the car stopped and bail out. So yeah, this is getting a little more dangerous now. Let's try to get this Predator, though. He's the one I really care about. Alright, I see him up there. I see you there, Mr. Predator. Oh, now it's going to be a tough turn. I don't know if I'm going to make this turn. Did we get him? Predator's dead. This turn's going to suck. I think it'd be better, actually, if I hit the parking brake and then just immediately start backing up. Trying to make this turn. I'm going too fast to make it right now. I'd have to slow down. And I'd end up starting to hit things. And I'd get slower and slower, especially if I was trying to ratchet the vehicle sideways into zombies. So it's going to be much better if I just hit the parking brake. Whoa! Well, that's not ideal. We hit the parking brake and skidded. Yeah. It looks like we got a fuel leak, too. Oh, yeah, we're almost out of gas. I'm going to have to bail and get into a different vehicle, I think. I got the Predator down. Did I get the other Hunter? I think I got the other... Oh, no. Still got the Hunter right here. That's the thing that gave me so much trouble earlier in the evening.